Marshall, ramp 100, copy.
All flights, Warlock, mission is to go.
That's Region 1 contract on 15.
Region 2, line clear. Region 2 contract.
Yeah, I got you 5.
Union Marshall, ramp flight request reversion to taxi. Ramp flight cleared taxi.
Alright, looks like they're going to be going out here first. We'll wait for all of them to get up and then we'll go.
Sounds good, I'm ready to go with you.
Union Marshall, Region 2, com check. Region 11.
Duke 1, recommended set your bingo at 4,000.
Bingo, 4,000.
Hey, Padman, are you crossing the island at the back of the boat?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool. Union Marshal Region Flight. Request taxi to catapult.
Clear taxi to captain.
Say again? Union Marshal, say again for a region.
Cleared it to taxi to catapults.
Roger, clear to taxi.
What's up, pickle sniffers?
Union Marshal Ram.
Hey, Grant, get in
Clear
here.
space
This is the
time.
third jet.
Switching. Check in on.
We haven't taken off yet.
Alright. What time did Friday Night Fight start?
Briefing was at 30 and then kickoff at 8.
Oh. Well, I'm on my way.
Yeah, we're in Raging Flight. We're already on the boat getting ready to catapult. So you may have to catch up, but we're still on the boat.
Okay.
You have a choice between 2 harms and then either JSOWs or JDAMs, preferably. So we're going after scuds in the middle of the city, but they got SAMs.
What server are we on?
TAC 1.
Cool.
Hey, Thumper, I'm under detention, ready to go when you are out this hole.
Yeah, roger that. I just got to Cat 1.
Roger, I'll wait for you to take off.
Okay, cool. We'll go 7 DME out from the boat, and then we'll push waypoint 1.
Yeah, quite a bit of people here.
Is there?
It's awesome. I like it a lot.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Pull over. No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for asking.
Great movie.
Yes, it was. Our pets' heads are falling off. Alright.
Mock. Yeah. Bird. Yeah.
Alright. Well, we're getting ready to leave the boat, so yeah, you'll have to catch up, Grant.
Alright, I'm joining right now.
Alright.
Mocking.
Alright. 2, I'm gonna go ahead and launch out. Stand by.
What calibers are
2.
What? You just get here, Caliber? Fantastic. Good talk.
Sorry, comms are just saturated.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not on radio yet. You guys sit here on the boat?
I just took off.
So we got more spots on the boats. Oh, you guys are moving from there. We don't have anybody taking off from the north?
No. There was a mission up there, but I said I prefer to take off from the boat, so that's what we did.
So what are you guys doing? Flying all the way up to Baghdad?
Something like that, yeah.
Jesus.
Union Marshal 167 leaving airspace.
Union Marshal, 7 miles. Giving your airspace.
Two, I'm going to go ahead and climb through about 10-degree nose up and shooting for 25, inches 25, at least initially.
2.
And I think I just noticed that maybe 1 is the boat, so we probably need to push to 2.
So push to Comp 1, Channel 2.
No, I'm waypoint. Probably push to waypoint 2 because 1 has us turning all the way around. Let me see if I can get this to pull up. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense at all.
I don't think I even have a waypoint 2 in the jet.
I don't either. That would have been good to know. I didn't know that none of the waypoints were built in. That's not good. All right, go ahead and I guess we'll figure it out on the way there. Caliber, do you guys have waypoints built?
We have to manually punch them in, but we're going to the tanker for.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
But the good news is that the targets are there. So
Yeah,
if you're
we're not
familiar
having
with
to
lat
guess.
long,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You can always do that.
Yep.
But for starters, I would probably go for the tanker.
Yeah.
It'll be roughly 140 miles away from you.
What mid you guys on?
We're on 15 caliber. Which tanker? Are you guys going to Shell or Texaco? Well, actually, you said Shell was the only one with the basket, right?
We're going to ship.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going to have to do that too.
Lead requesting rejoin right side.
Yeah, good. Why can't I get this thing to go away? There we go. Changing to a 5-degree nose up here, pushing for a range of 25. Currently at Mach 0.63. I'm going to push that up a little bit.
Two settled right.
And visual.
Shell 1-1 or Shell 2-1?
Probably going to have to be Shell 1-1. Okay, what the heck was that? Alright, I'm going to bring it back to Mach 0.75 and hold there.
2.
And I was in the F-10 map and overshot our altitude a bit, so I'm going to just drop back down, just 25.
2.
Gonna go ahead and bring it left about 15 degrees to 335.
Left 15. Alright, so since we got a little bit of time, I'm gonna put on some B-Alt and A-18C, maybe get the targets from the F-10.
Yep, sounds good. I'm actually gonna do the same thing. And it looks like tack hand for shoveling one is 15 Yankee. So we're going to put that in a couple minutes.
Roger.
What's the comms issue? Comms plan, sorry.
It's on the new board.
Okay.
And Grant, we're pushing to, I don't know why I got the radio on. Grant, we're pushing to Texaco 1-1, right behind Mackey's flight.
Alright, I'm taking off from Decatur. I couldn't find any slots on the carrier for some reason.
What about dynamic?
That's what I tried to say.
I was not expecting to flight lead today, so I'm trying to find the frickin' target.
Oh, you're flight lead, awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't. Well, I would if I'd known I was going to do this, I'd have paid attention a little bit more.
I have the God City put in as a waypoint.
Is
Just
it?
TOO everything from there.
Yeah. What's the? Where's it near Kirkuk or what?
It is just north of Texaco, or just where's the compass? It's like northwest
Oh.
of Texaco. It's Scud City, uranium enrichment, oil production site are all the main players around that.
Oh yeah, I see that. I thought there was going to be something red on it, which is why I missed it. Okay.
I thought, yeah. But, I mean, TOO, the clear pod.
Yeah.
Are those enemies, those slates already blown up, or we still got to hit them?
No, we still have to hit them.
Comms.
Also switched over Com 1 to AWACS.
Yeah, I actually still need to call in. I haven't done that yet. 'Cause I'm too occupied with this other thing here.
Roger, roger.
I've got waypoints set as Scud City now, finally. Or
Roger.
flight.
Grant.
Hey,
Hey Mackie, I'm up on mids.
yeah, it's Thumper, not Mackie. Gotcha, fine with
What comms is Mackie?
I have no idea. Did you join in on them for 4 or what?
I just heard him on
Yeah, he was
radio.
calling Warlock on 305.
Oh.
So was I.
Gotcha.
Where the fuck airfield are you? Because I can't really see well on A-18C.
El Tacatum. It's next to El Fallujah. West of Baghdad.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck you, go to 1-2 left.
Okay. Taxi, buddy.
That's the way the fucking Rear Admiral wants you to go there, bud.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah,
Warlock,
everybody
copy
keeps
this
saying
command
different
flight.
fucking names for airfields. Every single one sounds different, so it's fucking confusing.
Well, we called it Tacatum.
Tacatum?
Tacatum.
Cater?
So,
I'll say that with
Tacatum
May's
ground.
fucking accent.
Okay. Taxiing runway 12 left via Echo Romeo. Cross 12 right. Back taxi down. Okay. Capitalism.
Yeah, I can't tell where you fucking park, where you spawn at either. Because a lot of ATC currently does not have a rack map.
Go again for Warlock.
It's all map, so I'm fucked.
Warlock, this is Phantom Flight. I'm having an
Have fun,
internal
let me know when you're holding
comms to communicate
short.
with Dark Star. Can I
I'm
get a
holding
relay
short.
for a
No, you're
whack,
not.
Dark Star?
I guess we don't have the bulls on here anywhere.
Go ahead with the relay.
Can I get a requesting bogey dome?
Pontiac, Pontiac, Warlock, picture is clear.
Warlock, Ram.
Go for Warlock, Ram.
Warlock, Ram reports feet dry this time.
Warlock, say again. Ram, say again. Warlock.
Warlock, Ram reports feet dry this time.
Hey, lead, if you don't mind, I'm gonna switch over to your left for the tanker.
Ram, Warlock, copy. Proceed as well.
Down and under.
One. I'm sure you've already done this, but you might want to take the time to set up your weapons.
Already aligned, sir.
Look at that.
Magnum SE2 north Balasad. Magnum surveillance radar.
To your saddle left.
Nicely done.
Python 1-1 is defensive SA2.
What'd you do your mission? Grant? Or like taxi?
Showtime reading.
Go again for showtime.
Just checking in. Tried to contact Warlock earlier. Figured we'd give you guys a call.
Yeah, we're staying just on showtime.
Python 1 still defending SE2.
Raging showtime. Rock 144418 at Angels 25.
Roger, same. Thank you.
Raging Dark Star continuous frag.
Uh, 2-1. Let's go ahead and fence in.
Choose fence 8.3.
Yeah, I'm still taxi. Yeah, I know.
We might run out of gas by the time we get to the tanker.
We're still 140 from it.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't want to like speed up there because we still got 3 ships in front of us.
Oh, I hear ya. Oh, yeah.
One still spiked from SE2.
That's pretty cool. You guys do like public events on every Friday with controllers. That's pretty cool.
This is actually the first time we've done it. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is become a thing though. We're just noticing. People still.
Python 1's defending from SE2.
Yeah, the intent is to continue this as a normal event all the time.
Be cool. All right, squad that I'm in switched their nights to Thursday nights, and that bumped up against the Thursday night throwdown with controllers through the Inferno.
What? I think you fly Hornets.
Yeah, I've been flying a Hornet for the past year and some change.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm part of CVW4. We have 2 Hornet squadrons and a newly created Tomcat squadron.
Oh, cool. What's your squadron name?
Showtime Raging Feet Dry.
Identifier.
CVW4, we are the Vigilantes, VFA 151.
Raging showtime, so again.
I was just advising Feet Dry.
Showtime is 2. Good day.
really bad thing about this is we're going to get to the
Snake
tanker, we're going
1-1
to have to
checking
turn
in
around
south of
and go the other direction just to get gas.
Showtime Snake 1-1 checking
Yep.
in south of Tequila.
Well, tell me what you think here, because I'm wondering
I don't
if
know.
we can make it
Say what
all the way to
Showtime,
Scud City
stand
and then just catch a tanker on the way back.
Get backside
Showtime or
gas?
Dark Star?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. Because we'll have to go up there, wait for all three of them to get gas, and by that time we'll be turned around, so we'll have to wait, turn around, get gas, and turn around again.
Yep. I agree.
All right, well then let's switch off of this and push over to waypoint 1.
Waypoint 1.
All right, I'm coupled in.
All right. Where do you guys want me to go to?
Talking to us?
Yep.
What's your mission? Or thereabouts?
Shit, I don't know.
Well, you see Scud City to your, I don't know,
Yep. I can
11
do there.
o'clock? Yeah, we're hitting targets in that area. You just want to join us.
Roger that.
Python Flight, Dark Star, weapon state.
Yeah, we're still working out a systems malfunction number 2.
Got it.
Do they have malfunctions set?
I have no idea.
Well, Pat Fan, I think it's open to the public. You can join us.
Morning, in here, brother.
Yeah, he's on my
Oh,
wing.
well, fantastic.
Unlike you,
Oh.
you decided to go somewhere else and not go to the boat. Scrub.
I couldn't. There's no slots.
Really?
Snake Flight, Dark Star.
Yeah, I
That's
only
weird.
had
Check
choose
Rock
from 3 airfields.
181, 137 at Angels 20.
Showing 8 minutes, 10 seconds to waypoint 1. We'll have about 4,700 pounds remaining when we get there.
Yeah, it's basically at bingo. It's going to be fun.
You have
Snake Flight, Dark Star. Snake Flight, Dark Star.
west that you can land at. Well, they're about fucking 122 miles. No, 7. Yeah.
Wait, did you say 8 minutes?
122 miles.
Go for Snake.
Yeah, according to F-Pass, it's going, have this at 8 minutes, but the Shell 1 does turn around. If we're taking it, we would be literally passing it and going to the target instead of passing us.
The hell's a rock?
Bullseye.
It's Bullseye, but I didn't write it down, so I don't even know where the heck it's at. Yeah. Then we may just, I don't know, what do you think? Maybe just try and get gas? Just see how it plays out?
Yeah, I think we try to get frontside gas, but we're gonna have to loiter a little bit to get our targets.
Yeah, that's fair.
We don't have to get a full load, but we probably want to go in there with at least 9,000.
Yeah. All right. I'm recoupling back over to the tanker, and I'm changing my channel 2 over to tanker frequency.
Under.
Grant, we're going to be getting gas first. Hopefully. Yeah, it looks like Mackey's guys are lining up for gas now.
By the time we get there, we may be good timing so that we can just hook up. Maybe.
Ideally, yeah, that'd be nice. Let's see. See if I can't target this. That's Hornet. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm 77 miles out.
Request rejoin. Shell 1-1.
Because we're going to be taking it down our left side, I'm going to swing back to the right if you don't mind.
Yep, no worries. I've got an unknown contact topped up. I don't have anything on the RWR yet, but it's 80 miles out. I don't know if it's them or not. I can't tell you.
What's your flight level?
Yeah, I think it's them.
Well, this one's at 14,000.
Yeah. Let's see, you're at 19,000. There's Texaco at 14,000.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, I think the right contact is Texaco 1-1, left contact at 20.
Lights on flight, Dark Star, checking in.
To settle right.
Yeah, Dark Star, Python 111 is heading 180 for troubleshooting to HARP systems.
The Python flight, Dark Star, anchor 18030.
Python 1-1 is gonna anchor heading 180.
Ready, recontact. Clear contact.
That's fair warning. I suck at refueling. I can do it, but I'm not great.
We're going to get it done today, brother.
Yeah, here's hoping. I've been practicing night tanking, which is a pain in the butt. I can do that too. It's tough.
Yes, sir. You flying 2D or VR?
2D. I couldn't do VR. It's the VR set I had.
VR, night tanking in VR is pretty fun.
I'd imagine.
He said,
Break away.
By fun, I mean palms are sweaty, butthole puckered, that kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're not wrong.
Is that the basket? Oh god, that is.
alright, Ranger 1-1, Snake 1-1 is 50 contact.
Break away. You're taking fuel.
You want to offset a little bit from the tanker?
Yeah. Just 1 second.
Return free contact.
Grant, are you at 10,000?
Contact.
No, I'm at 2.5.
You're taking fuel.
I don't know if that's you or not.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
You got the
It's pretty
other
right, about 10
flight-
degrees.
other flight's
Right
running.
10.
1120.
Shell 111, request rejoin. Shell 1-1, proceed to pre-contact.
Alright, I've got them 10 o'clock low. Go ahead and start pulling in on them.
Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Contact. Ready pre-contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Hey, I thought they were moving faster than that.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, they're the 130 is kind of slow.
Well,
Ready,
I was going off of what May said. He said it's doing like 300 knots. No, it ain't.
That's probably handicapped.
I thought it was a 135. Is this 130 for sure?
I know the one they're taking off.
Yeah.
Return pre-contact.
What is this?
I remember May saying it was they were going to be going as fast as they could, like 300
That's what I thought.
knots.
Return pre-contact.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, both overshot.
You're taking fuel.
I pulled in. I'm like,
Shell
oh,
1-1,
way too
Region
fast.
2-1, moving port side observation.
Just outside of port side up. You want to sneak in between B?
Transfer
He's
complete.
going 225.
Disconnect.
Yeah, 2. I'll be on your left. Go ahead and get gas first.
Where the fuck is this?
Roger.
Shell
1-1,
Ram.
request rejoin.
1 taking up starboard observation.
Well, these fuckers ain't gonna be easy to
Shell
find.
1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 220.
Shell 1-1, Region 2-1, moving starboard side basket, nose exposed, reach safe. Down and under.
Return pre-contact.
Oh, this is fun.
Region, Ram V5 is 2 checks into starboard observation. Dark Star, fuel state.
Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Dark Star, Pontiac, 21-3 and 21.
Break away, break away, break away.
Sounds good. Well, I got you,
Contact.
me and 2 are gonna
You're taking fuel.
probably ask permission to hit that SA-2. Ram Region 2-1, copy all.
Shell 111. Request rejoin. Shell 111. Chicken 2, 1 mile trail at 19,000.
60 miles.
Captain.
You want me to fill up or just go to like 9 to 10,000?
Just go ahead and fill up.
Roger.
I mean, we're here, we might as well.
When you're hooked up, it's going about 222.
Oh, let's use one more eyeballs for these fuckers.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Shell 2-1, region 2-1, satisfied, sliding starboard side observation down and back.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Oh, for the love of Pete. I hate that you gotta be up their butt for this.
Ready, pre-contact.
Yeah.
Cleared contact.
Shell 2-1, region 2-1, establish starboard side observation.
Break away, break away, break away.
Pontiac Flight Dark Star.
Go for Pontiac.
Pontiac Flight Dark Star.
Contact.
Target
Break away,
heading
break away, break away.
04041 miles.
You're taking fuel.
040.
Well, this is gonna be fun, trying to find these fuckers.
Mm-hmm. Well, I brought a lightning pod instead of the flare.
Return pre-contact.
I didn't even freaking move. That's annoying.
Wiggle the fingers and the toes.
Well, it broke contact with the basket, and I didn't even move.
As
I
long
was like right on it the whole time.
Yeah,
Break
nice.
away, break away, break away.
Nice, nice, nice.
You're taking fuel.
Once you're done, I'll just slide out. You can just slide directly to starboard side.
Yep. I still have issues with PIO sometimes.
Doing good, man. Doing good. Looking rock steady from here.
And I forgot to put my fuel up, so I don't even know where I'm at with it.
That's right, 2D. You have to. Do you have track IR?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Tried flying with track IR. It feels weird after being in VR.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does.
Transfer complete.
That's it.
Disconnect.
Nice.
Sliding right.
Clear.
Let's go ahead and push back over to the right towards waypoint 1.
Right to waypoint 1.
Going up and over. I'm going to stall it out, I'm sure. Yeah. Be shallow this turn out a bit. I'm going to climb back to 25.
Shell 2-1, region flight satisfied, outbound. Thank you, guys.
I'm going to set it out at Mach 0.7 and continue a 5-degree climb.
0.7, 5 degrees, 2.
Staying raging. Have you started to prosecute the target over?
Snake flight over the target, so trying to get the
Alright. How's the sand threat? Anything?
I'm not picking up any kind of indication.
Well, that's fun. We have brought harms for nothing.
Well,
That's the first time I've done a like a 2-flight massive refuel. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. That was fun.
I prefer the Hornet. I'm going to go and level out here. I prefer the Hornet over the Viper because I was flying the Hornet, then I went over to the Viper, and I came back to the Hornet. And refuel, Hornet. Every day, all day, twice on Sunday.
I'm picking up the 16.2s, so I know what you mean. Refueling in the 16's a lot different.
Yeah, it sucks.
2 saddle buff.
sure there's targets here?
Well, that's what he said, Scud City. Let me,
I thought he said,
inquire.
yeah.
Showtime region.
Dark Star.
Dark Star Region Flight. Be advised, we're linking with Sting Flight, and the Scud City has apparently nothing in it. F10 doesn't show it either. Can you confirm that that's our target, or?
Yeah, region standby.
Roger on stuff was there, then it was removed, and you're putting it back, and you're gonna scare the crap out of Grant.
Yeah, exactly.
2's fence back in, 11-1.
Roger. When we hit about 30 miles out, I want a combat spread, about a mile separation.
30 miles out, combat spread.
Region flight, continue your heading. Stand by for retasking.
Oh, really? Region flight copies. Well, that's fun.
Dark Star Venom 1-1, stay one right for checking.
I got some standoff weapons if we need them. And we got harms.
I just don't want to redo the waypoint.
Right.
I hate doing that.
Venom 1-1, Dark Star.
You guys use DTC for DCS for the Hornet?
3, Angels 2,
Haven't tried it yet. I want to though.
Brother, it's
Is
awesome.
it a game changer?
Venom 1-1,
Yes, sir.
Alpha check
Yes,
tower.
sir. We use it for like training nights. If we have a specific route, we no longer have to wait for people to like punch it in or do the sequences. We could just give them a DTC file. They load it into their DTC and it goes right into their jet.
Assuming tasking is still the SA2.
It's awesome, man. You can share it, like, so if we did a flight right now, like we're doing, and you had a pre-briefed kind of route, you could just give it to me on a DTC. I could load it in, and we would have everything. You could pre-program bombs, all of it.
That's insane. That's going to be awesome.
It's available, and it works with the 18, the 16, the 15, and the Apache.
Nice.
Pontiac flight, Dark Star, active SA2, still there, southeast of the airfield.
I'm going to switch mids to 10-1.
Venom 1-1, Dark Star, right heading, 331, 6-7 miles.
Ram lead region.
Venom 1-1, right turn, 6-7 miles.
Ram flight region on bitch 10.
Ram region, copy. That's also why we got a package for 2905.
Really? I didn't look at that.
Dark Star.
It's on the new board.
Python to Dark Star.
Where?
Python 2.
And
Python 2, Dark
it was
Star. What's your fuel state?
I think it was on a time card he showed.
Or region Ram.
1.9.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking for that on
Python
keyboard. I don't see it.
flight.
Apologies, but you may want to just double check that you actually have targets at your waypoint. We found out Grant hit ours
Then I'm
early,
on 1-1
and there's
Magnum,
nothing there.
Roger, let me check in with the warlock.
Yeah, I just figured to let you know. Thanks.
I should start being able to see something at 80 miles.
And I'm back. Talking about that.
Level 25,000.
And I finally got on the right frequency.
Oh, good, man. I was just trying to find it when you said it too.
Yep, all good. Let's go ahead and get a 5-degree climb up here. I want to get it to 30,000. Keep some gas.
Yes, sir.
The other guys are going to Romani. Strike, Snake 1-1, West X.
Snake, we're right here. Site. Snake 1-1, Dark Star, Fuel State.
Dark Star, Snake 1-1, Fuel State, 6-1.
Punched in the Romani SA2 site as waypoint 2 just in case that's where we get recast.
Yep.
Snake 1-1. Snake 1-1, Dark Star. Seed targets 32790 miles.
Copy, 327 miles. Snake 1.
Then I'm 1-1 Magnum, delayed 10, search radar at the SA2 site.
5,000.
This is a foothold mission. That's a cool way to do it. Cool, cool, cool.
Dark Star raging.
Dark Star.
That's the checking on that retasking. Don't want to waste fuel going somewhere else if we don't need to.
Region, continue your current heading. I'll get past you shortly.
Region.
Dark Star Python.
Venom 1-1, check map 2.
Raging flight, Dark Star.
Dark Star raging, go ahead.
Raging flight.
Say what now?
Continue heading 320-231 miles.
320. Going heading 320 for over 200 miles, I guess, is what he stated.
320 for 200 miles. Got it.
Raging flight, Dark Star, retasking for 301 at 190 miles.
301. Coming left.
Okay.
Ram flight, Dark Star.
Ram flight 2, Dark Star.
Ram flight, continue 309 for 148 miles.
What channels, radios are you on?
309
I'm
and
on
148.
289, which is the Dark Star, and then 295 for strike.
Gotcha.
I can figure out where he's sending us. Yeah, there's nothing out there. That distance, but maybe he's setting us up for something else. And I freaking came off the course because I was on the map. That's funny. Okay, come on. Why is this being dumb? That's because I did it on the wrong one. That would be why.
Ranger flight, Dark Star, fuel station.
9-3.
Dark Star ready to flight. Fuel state 9.3. I'm 9.9, but I've given yours.
Yes, sir.
I'm currently running in air-to-ground mode with my arms up. I don't want to get surprised by anything.
Roger, roger.
We are fuel state 7.5, about 100 miles from the ECM site. Can you give us a final bearing that you want us to follow?
Airplane Dark Star, final bearing 309 for 125 miles.
309, and what are you leading us to?
Got a search radar out there somewhere.
Airplane Dark Star, Sam in a park.
Repeat that.
Ram Flight Dark Star, SAM site in park.
Confirm, Ramadi.
Ramadi, confirmed.
Ram Flight.
I got a stinking suspicion he's probably going to kick us over to 5 tomorrow.
What now?
He just retasked Ram Flight to bypass the uranium site over to Ramadi, and that makes me think we're going to be hitting that fob.
Gotcha.
It's just literally the longest flight I've ever
Snake
made.
Flight, fuel state.
Come on it.
Snake Flight Dark Star, fuel state.
Dark Star, Snake Flight, 4.
Kind of searching the snowdrift out there to the north.
Yeah, I have same.
Just got a spike. A lot defensive. Dark Star, Snake 1-1 is defensive. Bullseye 167 for 99.
Does anybody know what the bullseye was?
Say again?
Anybody know what the bullseye waypoint was?
No. If I, like I said, if I knew I was going to be doing this, I'd have paid a bit more attention.
Go ahead and RTB for 23748 miles.
Dark Star, Snake 1-1's defensive. Dark Star, Snake 1-1's in the clear. Please repeat last transmission.
Dark Star, Snake 1-1, Dark Star. Go ahead.
Snake 1-1,
Like we got a flat plate search radar up there, picking that up on the left a bit with the arm display.
I was gonna see the same. I'm not seeing it through the HUD though. I think it's a little bit further out to the northwest.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Roger, roger.
That's it. That's saying it's like right.
Well, the good thing pushing this far in is we've got friendly airfields out here we can land at. Because I don't think we're making it to a tanker.
This far in, I'm pretty sure they would reroute us, right? Search radar seems like it's coming down our left side, but I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, neither am I. Alright, I've got waypoint 2 set for that FOB Samara, just in case that's our near target.
What'd you call it again?
It's that FOB Samara.
FOB Samara, got it.
Raging flight, snake flight, just giving you a heads up, there's a SA-11 north east of FOB Samara, approximately 22 miles.
The Ballad Defense there.
Affirm.
That's gonna be fun. And it's only 20 miles away. Just got nails. Another 2 search radars out front.
Just got Samara punched in. Yeah, I'm seeing 2 search radars too.
Dark Star Region interrogative.
Go again for Dark Star.
Just curious if you're setting us up for a strike on that fob, Samara, or something else.
Region Dark Star. Just going in to strike Ramadi 293 at 81 miles.
Okay, roger that. You're having us hit Ramadi with RAM.
I'm in. I had my mic muted. Sorry about that, Thumper.
No, all good. I don't know if you heard what you said there.
Yep, Ramadi.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad I punched that in too.
I haven't done that. I'm going to do that now.
I got the Ramadi SAM site. That's what I'm using as that waypoint. It's got SA2s on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to put in now.
What's up, Hawk?
Let's go ahead and head that direction. The heading we're going is going to take us away from it. I'd rather not waste the fuel.
2.
All right, coming left.
Dark Star, Pontiac Flight, Winchester, RTB.
Walsh?
The man, the myth, the legend.
Region White Dark Star. Fuel state.
7.5.
Rated state 7.5.
Ram 11, pickle, got my launcher.
What's the brevity for a JSOW? The Bruiser? No.
No, Bruiser's a harpoon.
Yeah.
JSOW, I don't know. I assume probably rifle or I don't know.
Alright, it's not gateway.
I'd have to look it up, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's A-15 just popped up.
Got it. Directly off our nose.
And
just disappeared.
shut off, yeah. I got a feeling by the time Ram's done with that, there's going to be nothing left.
Agent flight.
Darstar, go ahead.
Agent flight. Anchor 271 at 25 miles.
Say again, please.
Raging Dark Star, Anchor 270 at 25 miles.
270 at 25 miles. He wants us to anchor at the edge of the. He wants us to anchor at the edge of the water.
Roger.
All right. We're still roughly in that same direction, but I guess he wants us to turn now. Coming left, 15.
2.
Raging flight, Dark Star, it's your weapon state.
Your state now.
2 harms, 4 GSMs. 29X is in a state.
Was he at? What did I thought he said? Fuel state. Did you say something else?
Somebody said weapon, but 7-2 is fuel state.
Dark Star, you question fuel state or weapons?
Raging flight, weapon state.
Raging flight has 4 arms, 4 J-Souths and 4 J-Dams. 1,000.
Lead, I'm gonna step down 500 feet and go trail.
Roger. Once we get to the edge of the water there, I'm going to go ahead and start a left-hand orbit.
Roger.
Ram 100 times 2. Out to the north.
Raging flight, Dark Star, fly right heading 320 for 35 miles.
320, coming right. What's 320 to the right now?
2.
Raging flight, Dark Star, y'all are cleared to engage ground targets at the FARP bases.
Roger on engage targets at the FARP in Ramadi, correct?
Correct, yeah, FARP just north of Ramadi.
Roger on clear to engage. Alright, we're getting the FARP that is just north of Ramadi, apparently.
Isn't that the part we put into?
Ram flight, Dark Star, your status?
Ram flight, Dark Star is almost mission complete here at Ramadi Break. Ram flight's going to be RTBing soon here, as soon as Winchester. Fuel state is 3.5.
What airfield?
I don't see anything out there yet, do you?
Almost done punching that in. It's the point just north in the FARP. I do see some helicopters and stuff on the ground.
Okay, you're clear to engage as needed. I'm going to go ahead and come a left-hand turn. I didn't see anything.
Rogers. I'm going to circle back to overflying it.
Yeah, roger. You're clear to break and attack as you see fit, by the way. Just whatever you need to do. Okay?
Roger, roger.
Dodge Star Ram flight helicopter. Ram flight is currently RTB to Mach 2. We are mission complete.
I'm going to racetrack 210 and 030.
Roger that.
Ranger flight, do you have visual of the FARP?
Yeah, A-Farm, we're turning to engage now. We overflew it by the time we got the information there.
Sounds.
Got the wrong ordnance for this.
Yeah.
Just got a fourth target, then I'm going to go fly outbound about 40 and turn around and then launch my J sails.
Roger that. I'm still looking for targets down there. I'm not seeing anything yet.
Strike that, I'm going to head out to the south, about a 195-200 heading. That'll be my attack run-in, 020.
This is getting frustrating.
What's up, buddy?
So just not being able to find any targets, and then also not having the right weapons. Kind of frustrating.
Range 1-2, Dark Star.
Go for Ranger 1-2.
Ranger 1-2, just checking your status.
Ranger 1-2, setting up for J South delivery. You have to go out a little bit to be in range.
Copy, all good.
2-1. I'm going to extend out here and just do a north-south approach.
Roger, I'm doing the same. I'm flowing out 185. I'll be running in
05.
Ranger 1, pickle times 2.
One, two's turn back in.
Ranger 1, pickle times 2. Yeah, sorry about this, dude. Just really don't have the right weapons for this or nothing.
It's all good, man.
Good call. Got to turn my sensors back on.
Dark Star Radiant 2-1, pickle times 4.
Ranger 1-2, Dark Star. What's your current weapons state?
Dark Star Region 1-2, correction on my last call, pigs times 4 away. Weapon state 2 arms left, 2 9X's, 1 stick.
Raging Flight, Dark Star. Continue heading 05866. Engage SA-11s at Ballad. Dark Star, Snake 1-1, checking in.
What was that heading again?
Snake 1-1, what's your weapons state?
I'll give it to you in just a second.
2 88s, 4 38s.
It's going to be 040 roughly.
Snake 1-1.
040.
Yeah, from you, roughly
Head
about
020,
that.
62, engage SA-11. 06. Snake 1-1, Dark Star.
I'm flying out to Angels 3-5.
Snake 1-1, Dark Star.
Now.
Continue that same heading. Engage SA-15 at the log.
Are you heading
heading over to that target?
Yeah, with you, yeah.
Alright, so I'm heading 040.
Yeah, I believe so. Should be that Balad defense.
Dark Star, Region 1 to say again, heading on SA targets.
Region 1 to stand up. Region 1 to heading 04571, engage SA-11.
045 miles, SA-11s. Region 1-2.
Region 1-1, Dark Star, engage SA-11, 05571 miles.
055 for 1.
Region Point, Dark Star, 0 Winchester, egress southwest, push 308, head RTB.
Region plate.
Snake Flight, Dark Star, once you're Winchester, push 308 RTB and egress to the southwest. Egress southwest, push
Your state at 2, you still looking okay?
I'm at 49.
Okay, I figured they're probably going to have us land at Al Salam or Al Taquidum. I don't know how to pronounce it. Somewhere in there.
Takadum.
Punch your face.
045. I forget, what was the mileage he said for mine? Did you recall? I think it was 70?
Yeah, mine was
That
like
couldn't have been
60 something, and I was like ahead of you just a bit. So yeah, that sounds about right. 7.2.
Okay. Yep. All right. Just want to
It's got
make
to be
sure.
the Balad defense.
Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, there's SA-11s there. Got it. Thank you.
I climbed them roughly at about Angels 37.
Got update. All right. I'm up at 35. I'm just off your right side, 8.5 miles.
Yeah, I've got you over there.
Punch in that waypoint. I'm not sure how you'd like to do this, but I've got my jammer on going into this.
Yeah, I also got a possible bandit contact off our nose, 85 miles, 040.
It looks like an enemy E3, question mark?
Oh, and okay.
I don't know how they got an E3, but...
Yeah, that E3's flowing north.
Enemy search radar looking for company.
Roger, 2's music on. Gonna be launching them at 30 miles to target.
Snake flight's tracking the SD.
What now?
Snake flight's defensive.
Dark Star Snake Flight defensive Bulls 173
My nerves.
Dark Star Region 1-2 Magnum SA-11.
Okay.
Flowing out 080. 42,000 feet.
Snake flight's re-engaging target south.
Did they change how the harms work? Did I miss that? So I've got master arm on, TOO on, and I'm pressing my cage uncaged hand off, and nothing is doing anything.
Well, that's odd.
Soy? Reuse soy?
Yeah, and I have the harm display soy as well, yeah. I had this problem the other day too. I don't know what's going on with this. Extend out again.
Dark Star Snake 1-1 Magnum.
Region 1-2 Magnum Snake 11 defensive. Flowing 180.
Snake 1-1's defensive. Flowing south.
Region 1-1 mud spike.
Region 1-2 flowing south 6,000.
Yeah, mud spike SA-11. I think the Joker just turned his radar off.
I could have hit it too.
Did you fire at the 11 or the 15?
First one was at 11, but the second was
Region 1-2 Dark Star. What's your weapon state?
Region 1-2 Dakota air to ground. Flowing south 215 31,000.
Yeah, Region 1-2 Dark Star, go ahead and push 308 in RTB. Continue your heading.
Continue heading RTB, Region 1-2.
Alright, where's it taking me?
yeah, they're so low.
Region 1 Magnum SA-11. Region 1-1 defensive. Dark Star, Region 1-1, Dakota.
Region 1-1. Fly. Heading 240. RTB. Push 308.
240, push 308. Region 1-1 coming on frequency, pushing over from 298, RTB.
Region 1-1, Tower, you coming to altitude?
Shit, my bad. Altitude Tower, Region 1-2, 7 miles to the northeast, descending through Angels 20, inbound for 1-2 left.
Region 1-2, Tower, roger. Descend pattern altitude, enter upwind, runway 12 left.
Descend pattern altitude, enter upwind 12 left.
Bingo.
Region 1-1, Tower.
Tower, Region 1-1, go ahead.
Assuming you're coming back to Takadu as well.
Yeah, I believe that's what I was set up for.
Roger, you're gonna give me a left-hand turn, heading 221, descend, maintain 6,000.
221, 6,000?
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
I flew right into the fucking thing. Well, RTB real quick.
G shot down?
Region 1-2, Takadu.
Yep.
Tower, you got here for the site.
I flew right into
Bingo.
it.
Bingo.
Region 1-2, field in sight, 5
I guess they're
miles,
calling it.
upwind
They didn't
for
want me to finish it
1-2
the same.
left.
Region 1-2, roger. Cleared left-hand brake, runway 12 left.
Cleared for the overhead, left-hand brake, 1-2 left. Region 1-2.
Region 1-1, Takadu Tower,
Bingo.
here for the site. Should be
Bingo.
at your left blockage.
Tower, set again for 1-1.
Region 1-1, Tower, airfield should be off your left wing, reporting site.
Yeah, Region 1-1 has field in sight.
Region 1-1, descend pattern altitude, enter upwind, runway 12 left.
Roger on
Bingo.
1-2 left.
Bingo.
Altitude, Pontiac.
Region 1-2 in the brake, 1-2 left.
Altitude. Altitude.
Pontiac 1-1, did I see you queuing over there? Hello there.
Bingo. Bingo.
Were you calling, Tower?
Yeah, requesting take off.
Roger, taxi Delta Romeo Alpha, short 30 left. Copy 30 left. Region 11 tower, clear left hand brake, runway 12 left.
Region 11.
Bingo. Bingo.
Make it ready.
Tower, Region 12, left base, 12 left, 3 greens.
Region 11 in the break.
What's up there, pickle sniffers?
Region 11 tower, you got Region 12 off your nose, report to site.
Bingo. Bingo.
Okay. So,
Region 11's looking.
do me a favor, if you're not a flight lead,
Down and good, you're good.
Number 2.
mute yourself.
Region 12
If you're a
tower,
flight lead,
2992,
unmute
winds
yourself.
calm, runway 12 left, clear.
12 left, clear to land, Region
All right.
12.
So, we're going to get the feedback from the flight leads first.
Bingo.
So, Goose, what do you got for me?
On departure, fly runway heading.
Sure wide launch, looking for
Altimeter 2992, winds calm, runway 30 left, clear.
Goose,
Take off.
you there? All right, not there.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay. I know you're still flying, so are you ready to take off?
Yeah, I'm gonna go hit the last 4 targets.
Exit
That's
left.
all right, man. We're going to index, but you can continue.
Exit left, wind evil,
We'll
Region
leave the
12.
mission up. So I'll come back to you.
Bingo.
Mackie, what do you got?
Bingo.
Loved the long flight. Everybody refueled. We were prepped for one target, and then it's a good thing. It was already prepped for CM suppression element, so the flight to Flex to Ramadi, everyone knows the lack of targets.
Akatoon Tower, Region 12, clear
That's
12
really my
left,
only comment
act
there
all
is,
to the left.
The lack of targets at
Region 12 tower, continue on golf, taxi on to
Bingo.
North Ramp, park at your destination.
Bingo.
team did an exceptional job.
North ramp parking message, Region 12, thank you.
Ramadi Sam, so.
Pontiac 11 tower, clear to depart unrestricted.
All right, nice overhead break too. Thumper.
Yeah, thank you.
Still flying, boss.
Region 11 tower, altimeter 2992,
Good.
winds calm, runway 12 left, clear.
Grant.
Flight of 1. I tried spawning on the carrier, but there's no slots open, I guess.
Bingo. Bingo.
And I tried the dynamic slot thing. I don't know if there's any other way, but I tried a dynamic slot, no slots open, so I just...
Dynamic
spawned it.
slots on the carrier were closed, but I will
Okay.
open them up. That's my bad, bro. I
no
did
worries.
do that. I did do that at the 2 airfields, but I believe I forgot to do that at the carriers. But there should have been a slot available. One,
Region
please.
11 tower,
Whatever.
93 wire. Hook caught you good
Rambler?
there. Excellent.
Bingo.
Go, oh, you have
Bingo.
anything more? Go ahead. Sorry, brother.
I got a kind of a on-the-fly briefing from Thumper. He said we're going after the Scud City. No targets there, so we good communication with the Dark Star and other agencies to retask. Other than that, though, thanks guys for doing your Dark Star and etc.
Oh, good. Rambler.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yes. So this was kind of a clusterfuck. There was no capability of using CTLD at the VARP, so my CH-47 wasn't able to do a lot. He merely was able to try to fly around and help us find targets.
No CLTV.
Secondary issue is apparently the update ruined the ability for the Apache to turn on its
Bingo.
laser from the
Bingo.
front seat. Unsure if that applies to the AI, but I absolutely hate using George, so that sucked. So I have been relegated to using the Kiowa. Currently working with Ehlers, which is working pretty well on joint tasking, trying to take out a low blow slight.
Okay. All right. I'm going to look into the CTLD thing tomorrow. There's a couple of things which I'll bring out in the closing because there's some things that we need to fix. Okay, I'm gonna go first to Singleton. Oh no. Yeah, Singleton.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me. It's been a while since I've been here. And thank you all for your patience. Also been a long time since I've done JCI.
Bingo.
Yeah, good job.
Bingo.
Rooney?
Overall, pretty good. Just basic comms from everybody was decent. Definitely still need to work on some of that from everybody's perspective. But overall, pretty good.
Okay. All right. Bassett, I'll hold you off until you're done landing. You finished landing, everybody? Or?
Bingo.
Yeah, I'm
Bingo.
good for now.
All right, so what do you got for me?
Who is flying the Phantom? Are you in here?
Don't think he is.
Was it Ellers?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, props to Ellers.
Ellers are still currently flying.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually trying to evade the SAM side and fly a Phantom. Give me a minute.
Go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll get you in a minute. I'm gonna give my little.
I'll tell you kind of the short term real quick while I'm making this pass around. I can tell I do need to work on comms. My comms between you, May, and just understanding some of the things as a pilot. I need to work on. I love the mission. I'm currently working with Sabre to deal with this ZSU site. So I really love the mission. Really good. Working well.
All right, thank you.
So,
all right, guys. So, go ahead, Bassett, because.
No, be good. I was just gonna give him props. He knew he didn't know. What I wanted to say was, he knew that he didn't know what he was supposed to say, but he still talked to ATC.
He still made
an attempt. Yeah, so that's props to him for doing that. For the little bit of few guys that I actually brought back, because I was very late. Good job. It was freaking fantastic today. So, except for Caliber.
Well, what do you expect?
All right. He unmuted. He's gonna say something.
Okay, he doesn't have a choice because he's not a flight lead, so he says no say. Hold on. You guys will all get a chance to speak, but I want to say all right, so we had a couple of things with the mission. For example, me and Rooney worked on this quite a while yesterday to make sure everything was working. So I have no clue, 18s, why there was no targets at all those 3 sites. I don't know why. I'm going to figure it out. I have no... I honestly am stumped because the targets were there and they were there at the start of the mission and all of a sudden they disappeared. I don't know if that's a late activation thing or something I missed, but I will figure that out and get that fixed.
Did you have any uncontrolled aircraft in the mission? Enemy red uncontrolled rockets?
AI, you mean?
Yeah.
Void?
AI red aircraft.
Did. Yes, I did.
There's a bug in DCS where if you run a mission in multiplayer and you have red uncontrolled aircraft, it will despawn all ground units. It's just a bug.
Oh my god, bro. Thank you so much for letting me know. Because now I know what happened.
And it's not a guarantee it'll happen either. It's just it happens sometimes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a bug caused by that.
We had
What last night in the mission?
Void. We had all kinds of Scuds launches at Scud City. We had oil shit at the oil processing plant. We had uranium enrichment, and everything is gone. Like, disappeared. Disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? Ronaldo goes, where's our shit? I go, I don't know. So we had to retask everybody. But I have to say, so when everybody was retasked, and props to the 18s, because you guys had a shit long flight, man. And it was like, I could hear the desperation in Thumper's voice when he's like, how far? 201 miles again? So, but good job, guys, for going over there and smacking the shit out of what you did after you flew 780 miles.
I told you he was laughing. I knew he was laughing.
I wasn't really laughing. I was trying to figure shit out. All right, so we had an issue in the mission with the kneeboards. when I popped the comms card in, I evidently didn't see the other cards that were in there, so that maybe caused a little confusion. They will be removed. I just have to make sure to be a little bit more diligent when I go into the mission editor and or adding the kneeboard files, that I make sure that the kneeboard files that we don't need get removed, and I did not do that, so that's on me. So if anybody was confused by the kneeboards, there was 2 different comm cards in there, so that was a little bit of an issue. The comms were okay. They weren't fantastic, but they were okay. But you guys need to follow. So if you're Chevy 1-1, you should not be Snake Flight. You should be Chevy Flight, because you confuse people, because when we're looking at the scope, we don't see Snake Flight. We see Chevy 1-1 and we see other flights. So make sure that you know the slot that you're slotting into and keep that call sign, regardless of what it is. All right? That's one thing. I did tell you guys on the 18s to check in with me on Union Marshall before you were taking off. That did not happen, but whatever.
It happened. We
It
checked
didn't
in with
happen.
Rooney.
Oh, but Rooney's wasn't 272. I was.
Well, I talked. I got permission to move to the Cats.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so
I
I-
don't think you were on the right frequency, Nay. I heard him the whole time.
On 272?
Yeah.
I was on 272. So I don't know what that's about, but whatever. I'll have to check the SRS shit. All right, so what else? All right, the CTLD we got to take a look at, and I don't know what we're going to do with the Apache Rambler with the laser, because that's not my forte. But aside from that, we had a lot of people show up, which was good. We had a lot of people show up, and when I was getting messages from a couple guys, Void being one of them, that they didn't have the map, I was a little concerned. We probably are going to switch flip-flop to Syria, so some guy, more people have Syria than they have, I guess, Iraq. Although the Iraq mission is kind of fun. Until these guys, we get another sale in DCS, and these guys have the opportunity to buy it at a discounted rate, we'll probably move back to Syria for a little while. We could do Persian Gulf. Most people have that. So yeah. Yes, man, definitely. So I do have to I do want to say that everybody did a pretty good job.